Hey guys, Atlas Forge here. I just wanted to show off this new map that I just worked on and I'm about finished with. It's a Bullywug Village in the Feywild, but it can really work as any Feywild village, I think, or anything that lives in a swamp-like environment. I made it for my party as they're currently journeying through the Feywild and they're about to leave the Druid Forest, which if you've been following me for like 2 weeks now, you would see I made a post about the Fey and Druid expansion. This will be part of part 2 of that. And yeah, this is just a simple little village containing a few huts and the master's hut, or the leader of the Bullywug. Each hut I made pretty simply, as they're basically just the Forgotten Adventure roof assets. I'm going to clear some of these shadows. They're just the roof assets that I basically just flipped 180 from each other, or 180, and threw some vines on top and a couple of wood struts. And then for the rest of them, or after I made a prefab, I threw in some leaves and grass just to give it a more natural and home look instead of a flat look to it. And I did this for all of them, but each prefab is a little different. Some of them have holes in the roof and holes in the thatches. Some have giant leaves growing off them. Some have fishing nets and such. And with it being the Feywild, I wanted to add some color and a little more light around. And then with the Master's Hut, there's a lot of blue plant life, as well as this large capped mushroom, which that's actually just a Forgotten Adventures mushroom, but using some of the new modding tools that just came out like last week for Dungeon Draft, I just went ahead and I tinted it a new shade, and I like it. It kind of has this like greenish blue hue to it that matches the rest. And then aside from the main village, there's little pockets of land kind of around the map, spots that if this village were to be attacked or anything like that, or if it were used as an actual battle map, maybe more humanoid or creatures on the ground could come from, or your party can get to. And aside from all that, I'm mostly done. I'm thinking I just need to add a little bit more foam and bubbles in the water to make it look a little more lively and such. But once the map is actually imported into Foundry, I'm going to have this raft I made set as a character token, and the players themselves will be able to use this as their vehicle, as this will only be one of several additions to the swamp. But we'll get there in the next week or two, so hopefully that expansion will be out probably in the end of March. I'm hoping to have probably 4 to 6 swamp related Fey maps in that one. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a tour of this new map and a hint at what's coming next in the next few weeks. If you want, just consider subscribing or commenting and all, and maybe check out my Patreon if you'd like to see some of the other maps I've done, or even just look at all my free maps, because I have uploaded quite a lot there. Alright, thanks.